This is a Roblox game that hides major dark secrets. That's because today we're going to explore Roblox games that look cute and nice, but hide many dark secrets. Leave a like and subscribe,
or your Roblox account will be hacked.
This is Sook Tower. From the images, we can see that it's a very simple game. Look, simple image, everything normal. There's even Tung Sahu there for some reason. It looks like a nice game. When you enter this game, you might actually think it's just a normal game. That's because everything here is pretty, bright, nothing dark or strange. It's just a game where you do an obby until you reach the end and win. However, of course, if it's in this video, it's because it's not all that, and instead it hides a secret that the owner of this game doesn't want you to know. The first strange thing we can notice right at the beginning of the game is that there is a secret message up here on this wall, and it says, "Let me out." Yeah, that raises a lot of questions. Why would someone write that? And why are they asking to get out? What happened to that person? This wasn't even supposed to be in this game, but it hides several messages inside. In fact, right here in this part there is another message. It says, "I killed the orange girl." Who could this orange girl be? Could she be the one writing these things on the wall and scaring the players? Or maybe the owner of the game is actually a bad guy. We don't know that. What we do know is that there's another secret message, and to find it, we need to go a little further in this obby. This obby here is actually pretty easy for me. I can get through it easily. It's not that hard. Now we just have to pass this part here, and there we go. We've reached the next message, and we can find it right here below me. And this message says, "Click here to help me," written by the orange girl. That means there is a button here. So if we click it, we get teleported to an extremely scary and strange place. Look at this, guys! What kind of place is this? Why does everything here have this texture? Like we're inside someone's body. This even gives me chills. There's even blood here, brains, and these heads stuck on the wall. Who could have left this here? Could it be the players who play this game? I don't know. But there's a girl here who can explain it to us. Hello, orange girl. What happened here and how did I end up in this place? And she asked, "What are you doing here?" And said that Sook is a vampire. He ate us and took all our blood and drank it. And she also says that the pink girl and the blue girl were eaten too. That was the strangest conversation I've ever heard. Look, there are other people lying on the ground here. Oh no! What happened to you? Bacon, what happened to you? My friend, who did this to you? Oh no! Guys, it looks like they're not doing well at all. This game is really very scary. This has nothing to do with what we saw before. That beautiful Obby Place, everything perfect and wonderful. Well, I think I'm going to have to leave, guys. Oh no! I'm being devoured. Guys, I'm literally sinking into this strange and disgusting place and I can't get out. This makes me very slow. I think this is my end. You might think this game is still a brain rot, but actually it's not. This game is actually a copy of it. So instead of brain rot, there are girls. My god, what do you mean? That doesn't make sense. Having girls instead of brain rots? I've never seen anything like it. Yeah, guys, these girls here, just like in Steal a Brain Rot, you buy them and place them in your base to generate a lot of money so you can buy other girls that generate even more money per second. And that's what the game wants you to think. Because if you come exactly to this corner, when you get here, you'll find a secret passage and you'll be able to go outside the map. And here you'll find an obby where you jump across until you reach the end. Yeah, that is if you don't fall. When you reach the end, you get a secret glove. This glove is probably very powerful and knocks you far away. And that's not even the strangest part, because if you go to the opposite side right here in this corner, you'll notice there's a tree up there with kind of strange lighting. That's because if you go through here, there's another secret passage. However, it's a completely scary place with writings in Arabic. It shows that someone is asking for help. You'll also find a player's head floating right here, which doesn't make much sense. But the worst of all is if you turn the camera around, you'll see a terrifying dog. Look at this abomination. It's a strange, scary dog with hair. It's like a person. That's really weird. This is another one of those parkour games. Another one of those games where your goal is to climb all the way up to the top and prove that you're the best. And this game looks so beautiful. Everything is pink and shiny. Everything is wonderful here. It's a simple normal game with normal players. However, the difference in this game is that if you're just standing around here, you have a chance of going bald. Oh no! Where's my hair? What happened to it? Why am I bald? I don't want to be bald. Where's my hair? My god! Someone help me! Oh, this bacon here, he stole my hair! Dude, you better give my hair back or you'll have to deal with my gloves. Take that! I got it back! Guys! Guys, it's perfect now. I just need my crown, but that's fine. Hey, look, there's a secret message here. And it says, did you see this symbol? Be careful. Touching this symbol is dangerous. Stay away. It's strange that such a cute game would tell us to stay away from some symbol. And what does this symbol mean? Guys, I found the first secret. And in this message it says, now there are 4 of them. What could this message mean? And why did someone write that message with that red, strange writing, like it was blood? I honestly don't know. Let's keep going here. Wow, no, guys, I hadn't seen this. But here there's a message showing that this girl is missing. My God, what do you mean? Why is this girl missing? Only time will tell. Look what I just found. That same symbol. The symbol we saw at the beginning of this game telling us not to find it. And look, it seems I was lucky enough to find this symbol. My God, what happens now? I'm standing on it. What is that sound? My God, it's really loud. Guys, you don't understand. And it seems I got kicked from the game. Where was I teleported to? What game is this? Look, everything here is strange and scary. Do you hear that sound? Yeah, that's a game sound. It seems this game hides major secrets. Why would it send me here? And look, there's a message written in Arabic. And it says, you will disappear here forever. No! Who is saying that? Why would they say that? Am I going to be another one of those players who disappeared in the game? I hope not. Look over there. There's another message and it seems to say the same thing as this one. What now? Is this game going to hack my account? Look, there's another person who fell here with me. Poor thing. I think she's going to be kidnapped just like me. Oh no! Look at this! What kind of creepy place is this? There are several messages in Arabic here, drawings on the floor, and dirty chains everywhere. And here in the middle it looks like there's hair. That's really strange, especially since the game itself is called the Hair Tower. And putting this hair here means that this hair is evil hair. Oh no! Let's see if it does anything if we touch it. I hope not. Wait, why do I have this hair? Hey! And this time it's written in another language. And it says, your curiosity is a curse. Be warned. And it looks like we ended up in this scary horror game. Look, everything here is dirty. It's like I'm in the basement of an abandoned house. The only thing I have left is this flashlight. Guys, look, a guy! Get away! Hey, watch where you're going. Man, I'm scared. I'm really very scared. Man, from what I understand, this looks like a maze. Guys, a maze with many places and corners for us to walk through. Wait, look, I found a body. Whose body could that be? Could it be a player? And here, man, on this bed there's someone lying down. The person lying there is no longer among us. And worse, there's a message here asking where's the escape. It seems this player died trying to find a way out of this prison. Oh no. Guys, I don't want to be the next victim. Seriously. How am I going to post videos on the channel if I'm not alive after this video? Oh no. I found another strange place. It looks like there are some chains here and another message. And it says there is a way to escape. Alright then. That means we might have a chance to get out of this place. That's great. That's good news. Let's keep going then and head to this place. My God, there are so many paths. And there's another message here. Someone is probably trying to communicate with us. Oh no, look at this door. It has several footprints and it looks kind of strange. It's like someone doesn't want us to enter that place either. I found another room and there's hair here. Oh, and look, a loose chain. It looks like someone managed to escape. Let's press this hair, right? Wait, what does this mean? The hair started catching fire. Do we have to do something else? There are some players here. I'll follow them. Maybe they know what they're doing. Here, guys, we found another hair. I can't believe it. Done. Hair activated. There, guys, we found another hair. We probably have to find all the hairs they asked for. And look, we did it. We have 100 seconds to escape this place. Let's run. Guys, we need to find it. Where is the exit now? My God, we're in big trouble. Oh no, everything is dark and strange. Look, everything is red. It's like some creature is behind us trying to chase us. Look, I found another. My God, what strange picture is that? Guys, did you see that? It was a picture of an alien. I hope that's not the monster I'll find in these corridors. Guys, I managed to escape that place and ended up in another creepy place. Apparently, it's another dark maze where everything is dark, strange, and at the same time bright. It's hard to understand what's going on here, but it's very weird. Listen to that sound. Man, everything here is kind of strange. Look, I found an exit here. I don't know what happened, but I just earned a question mark badge. And I ended up here at another place where it's raining and everything is water. And right ahead is the image of the missing girl. Yeah, that image we had seen before of a missing girl in that Obby game. And apparently here she is. And from what it shows here, she died. We didn't make it in time to save her. Yeah, guys, those were the games we played. comment down below games that hide scary secrets so I can make a part 2 of this video. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button and then I'll add you on Roblox.